Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Oh!
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Hey, we all moving and grooving, y'all boys. We moving and grooving. I'll probably say one of the best standstill dribblers in the game as of right now. The game just came out a week ago, y'all. A week ago. Think about that. But before we get into this, though, man, I gotta shout out to the Naughty Gang. If y'all want to be putting my videos just like those was right there, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, more importantly, turn on all post notifications, and be the first person to comment down Naughty Gang down below in the comment section. So the clips that y'all boys seen in the beginning was my 6-8 guard build. Hey, bro, if you have not made the 6-8 guard build yet, the link is going to be down in the description below, so y'all can check out that video after this one. Y'all got to go ahead and make it. But for today's video, though, I will be showing y'all the best drill moves, the best combos, and the best overall things to do when you are a 6'6 through 6'8 guard on this game, so you could be unstoppable, so you could be unguardable, such as myself. Just don't use it against me, bro, if y'all see me in the park. But enough wasting time. Let's get into this though, man. Alright, so we're gonna focus on the tall guards and the tall guards only, which is 6'6 through 6'9, I'll probably say. You already know how I get on small guard, so we even gotta talk about that. Best dribble style is going to be Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine is the best dribble style in this game, bro, for the tall guards. If you use anything else, you are bugging. I'm gonna just tell you that straight up, bro. Like, you are tripping. You gotta put this on. All you need is a 75 speed ball, bro. That's it. All you need is a 75 speed ball. Most of the 6'8s in this game are going to have an 80 speed ball. Again, if you do not have a 6'8 guard build, link in the description down below. Watch that video after this video. So for y'all boys who don't know and it's really new to 2K, the dribble style basically controls the speed burst, or I should say the quick first step from previous 2Ks of how like your player is gonna like go and move to the left and to the right. So as you can see, that's Zach LaVine right there. It is fast, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The fact that 6'8s can move like this is insane. It's literally insane. But hey, it's fun, and if it's fun, I'm with it. You know what I mean? Like, but yes, the dribble style does control the speed of how you dribble. So like, for example, if I'm going up the court, I do a snatch back and just keep running. That's basically the dribble style. For example, if I do an escape, Jimmy Butler escape, run that way, you know, quick stop. That's all the dribble style right there. So for the size up, I use pro on both my small guard and tall guard. Bro, the size up's lacking in this game. That's one thing that 2K did not cook on this year, is the size ups. I wish that Trae Young was in the game, D Rose was in the game, size ups like that, or even Jordan Poole, bro. This size up right here is just not it. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this size up right here, this is not the size up that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one from last year. That would have been in this game. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we would have been fish frying and cooking even more. But pro is a good center size up. It's viable, especially if you like to like standstill combo. If y'all want me to be honest, I feel like a lot of people do not use the 6 size up in this game because it is not that good, I'll say. But this is the one that I use, especially when I want to do my misdirection behind the back, because the misdirection behind the backs in this game, the controls of it is kind of weird. So pro is like probably the best one. So for the breakdown combo, I'm using Jordan Poole. I feel like Jordan Poole is the best breakdown combo in this game because it kind of gives you a little bit of Devin Booker where it pulls you forward, but then it also is good for comboing as well. The thing about Devin Booker is once you do that move, it's like kind of slow towards the end, so you can't really cancel out of it, but it is a free crab every single time if you master it and know exactly when to do it. Stephon Marbury is a very good breakdown combo to combo up with as well, but I feel like Jordan Poole is very balanced when it comes to comboing up and also getting open and making someone get behind you. You know what I mean? It's the best to me, and I don't think I'm gonna take it off, y'all boys. I ain't gonna lie to you. And when you put it on, you probably will not take it off neither. But what I mean by it being the perfect combination and getting open and comboing is basically this right here. You do it, it's gonna put you in front of your defender every time, or almost every time, like Devin Booker. And it's great for speed boosting out of it, bursting out of it, doing moves out of it, stuff like that, bro. And also, just overall dribbling in general. So for my escape moves, I think that Paul George is very fast when it comes to the escape moves for 6'8" or 6'6" through 6'8", but I feel like Jimmy Butler creates more space. Paul George and Jimmy Butler are similar. It's just that Jimmy Butler is longer. When you do the hesitation, he moves longer to the left or to the right when you're standing still. So it's like, damn, like it really has like your defender thinking, okay, what is he gonna do next after you do Jimmy Butler, instead of Paul George, just being fast. And if you go ahead and try to spam it, like you're going to be standing in one place basically. So I feel like Paul George is good for comboing, but Jimmy Butler is better for overall just getting open. So this is Paul George right here. Don't get me wrong, bro. I feel like when it comes to glitchiness, bro, Paul George got it. And then this is Jimmy Butler. I feel like, I'm telling you, bro, both are very good on the 6'8", but if you want to move faster, I'll say Paul George. If you want to be more strategic with your drill moves, then Jimmy Butler is the one for you. So for my combo, I'm using Kobe White, bro. I'm not gonna lie, to me, I feel like this is a very good combo, especially when you're running up the court. He does like a little between the leg twice. It kind of reminds me of like that combo from NBA 2K21. It wasn't called a combo in NBA 2K21, but you could do it up the court, and it was nasty, y'all. Just like how it is in this game. Basically, a dual combo, you just flick up on the right stick 2 times going up the court. You can do it running backwards too. That's what makes it so devious, bro. And with those combo moves, y'all should be straight. As you can see, oh my god, bro, the 6'8" moves too good in this game. So for the crossover, I'm using Lonzo Ball. I use this crossover my small guard and my tall guard, bro. This is the best crossover in the game, hands down. Pro 2 is in this crossover package. And if y'all know Pro 2, bro, it was basically something that people did up the court, or I'll say comp guards did up the court when trying to get open, because defense was OD in 20. So we had to do what we had to do. Because if the game is allowing us to do these moves, why not do it, bro? I mean, people might be mad at the end of the day, but like, come on, bro. You can't blame the player. You gotta blame the game, bro. You gotta blame the game. I actually didn't think that they would ever add something like this again, but this is broken, y'all. Especially if you could do it very fast up the court and master it, bro. With Lonzo Ball crossover, you're gonna be flying up the court, like literally, y'all. Like, it's insane. So when it comes to dribbling fast on a tall guard, you're gonna really want to equip the fastest dribble moves of the game, and that goes with the behind the back. The behind the back is important in this game because the behind the back can either make or break your combos, especially standstill combos and stuff like that, bro. So the best behind the backs in this game is gonna be either normal or Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. This is basically like the fake Curry slide for tall guards. I don't use it as of right now because I find normal to create me some more space, and that's all that matters, bro, is creating space and shooting good shots, right? Like boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean, bro? Like, the fact that you can spam that, bro, is broken, but it's fun though. It's fun. You know what I mean? It's fun. That's normal, bro. Like, so you can boom, momentum. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that is going to people in the park. You know what I mean, bro? Like, people not gonna be able to guard that. And you can do the little explosive behind the back, basically, that comes with it. So an explosive behind the back is tied into the regular behind the back. So this is the explosive behind the back, boom. And this is the regular behind the back that the package comes with. This is the standing behind the back. And then when you basically move your left stick to the left, boom, you get the explosive if the ball's in the right hand. If the ball's in the left hand, boom. You know what I'm saying? Do the same thing. This behind the back right here, like, I think this is, it's too OP on the tall guard. It's just too good. It's just too good. But Shea behind the back is better for combos and standstill dribbling because you're doing shorter moves in a shorter time period. So, like, bro, it's really just personal preference. What I will say is that this behind the back, running behind the back up the court, is better than normals. Normals is shorter and like less effective, but we're not really going to be doing behind the backs up the court with either one, so it doesn't matter. So for my spin, I got on Steve Nash. I don't really do spins like that unless I'm doing the momentum spin or, you know, just the spin from NBA 2K19. This is probably the best one for that. My hesitation, I use normal hesitation. This is the best hesitation for the momentum cross. I don't know why the hesitation is tied into the momentum cross, like the speed of it or like how effective it is. But yeah, bro, if you want to span the momentum, this is the best one to do it with. I kind of wish the momentum controls were the same in this game, but yeah, if you want to spam it, you know, you got to have normal hesitation on. That's basically the best hesitation to do the momentum cross with. I'm not gonna lie, the momentum cross should be tied into the crossover, not the hesitation. But yeah, like you could get the momentum on a 6'8 guard build. It's gonna be a little slower than like it would be on a small guard, but you can still do it and it is still effective, not gonna lie. So since y'all boys been going crazy and showing me love, y'all deserve this little, you know what I'm saying, momentum crossover tutorial right here. So basically, if the ball's in the right hand, you want to flick up on the right stick first, then hold R2 and then move to the left, but you want to do it fast though. See, the same thing with here. Boom, 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 boom. It's kind of confusing at first, but once you get used to it and the timing and stuff like that, it is a timing to it. So once you flick up on the right stick, when the ball's in the left or right hand, doesn't matter. You want to basically run to the opposite side, ball hand, while holding R2 at the same time. So, boom. See? Boom, 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 boom. So all you're doing is you're moving to the left or to the right, depending on which hand the ball is in and which hand the ball lands in, if that makes sense. So if the ball is in the left hand, it's going to end up in the right. I'm going to move to the right while holding R2. You have to hold triple the entire time. Now to the left, right, left, right, left, right, left. I'm telling y'all, bro. People cannot explain these stuff like me when it comes to the YouTube stuff, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give myself some glaze. I ain't gonna lie. So last but not least, for the step back is gonna be Devin Booker. Devin Booker, in my opinion, this is all my opinion, y'all, but you know what I'm saying? You could think that something else is better from somebody else's Sigs, but for me, from my results, from my experience, bro, Devin Booker is the best step back in his game because it creates probably the most space and you can cancel out of it, and it has the best snatch back stop in this game as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it is the best to me. The motion style is going to be Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This is very important when it comes to being a tall guard in this game because you are already big, so you're going to be pretty slow. You know what I'm saying? Not too slow because obviously we have a lot of speed on this build. Again, y'all, if y'all want to know the build is going to be in the link in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out if y'all boys want to. But yeah, this is the best motion style for tall guards in this game as of right now. Whenever I got some sauce, y'all gonna be the first ones to know. Trust. There you go, the video right there, though, y'all. Y'all let me know down in the comment section below how y'all feel about the Sigs and how y'all feel about this 6'8 guard build, which is, again, in the link in the description down below, bro. Y'all gotta go check it out. Y'all gotta make it and then put on these Sigs and let me know how that went. But that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, if I came in clutch for you, just do me a favor and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and more importantly, turn on all post notifications so you do not miss a banger from me and so you do not miss a video ever again in 2K history from this channel. I love y'all boys so much. I'll see y'all in the next one.